Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be different than my other videos. I'm going to be kind of following up with like more of the Sony Vegas videos. So this one is looking at some common problems that people have with Sony Vegas and some crashes and some solutions to why it's possibly not working and why it is crashing. So and we're gonna be checking out the comments on my most popular video and then going over some of the big problems that I've noticed. So going to the main problems and crashes what people have. So one popular comment that I get a lot is about Mac is just so you know, Sony Vegas is not compatible with like Mac OS, so always check like the system requirements for the program. Alright, now going into some other deals, which is looking at so this person got like a message error, and it says, let's see, so usually when you get a crash, I always recommend like try running the program as like non-GPU, GPU, so then you can see, is it your graphics card that is causing the problem, and then you can switch between your Intel and then your main graphics card. So that's what I always recommend to see like which one's causing the problem. And so that's what I recommended. And this person's running Windows 7, so like I mentioned earlier, which is the minimum requirement for Vegas Pro 18 is Windows 10. So, you know, I have seen some people say that they're able to run it with Windows 7, like Home Premium, but I only seen like one person, but system requirements is Windows 10. This person was having problems with WMV files when they drag and drop them in. Is there a solution for that? It looks like they figured it out themselves and they just restarted the client and then it worked. So possibly sometimes you might need to either restart the client or restart your computer after you install like a big program like this. So that's what I always recommend. It actually recommends you to restart your system, but I always skip that. So if you do run into problems, always try to reset your computer, and then that can probably fix the problem that you've run into. All right, this user said they followed all the steps. So they followed the steps of my video on downloading Sony Vegas, and when they started Vegas, they're in loading stuck in the section called Creating Video Plugin Factory. Do you know that, and why? I told them to try to turn off like GPU acceleration. So if you were to go to your settings, you can either turn it on and off, and sometimes GPU acceleration can like mess up like any like videos that you drop in. And then also, if you have any additional like third-party plugins like Sapphire or whatever plugins, those can also cause like Vegas to crash more frequently than usual. So that's why I always am wary about having third-party plugins. They are nice, but at the same time, there's the caveat is like your system's gonna crash like frequently. That doesn't work like turning off GPU acceleration. I suggested that when you're looking in the Vegas Pro like file location, if you look for the video plugin, and if you were to delete that folder, Vegas is gonna automatically bring it back to factory like reset. So next time you open it, Vegas, then it's gonna do a factory like kind of reset, if that makes sense. So yeah, so if you were to run into this problem, I recommend trying the second comment I did, and it'll just put everything back to default. This one's off topic, but I've seen it in the comments, which is like, hey, so I've accidentally like deleted like my window, or my window's stuck in another screen and I can't move it back to my main screen. So what you can do is when you exit out of Vegas, you can just clear the cache of Vegas, and when you clear the cache, then that's kind of like it like resets the app. So that's just one thing I wanted to share, because I know I get those comments a lot, like, oh, what happened to my window, or my transitions, or my effects are gone, how do I get them back? You can always just clear the cache and then it's gonna come back. I think it's getting to the part where it's kind of like repeating itself, when a lot of people get like Vegas Pro has stopped working. So in this case, I found out that their system is very old, so it's most likely that their system is just not able to run the program, which is causing it to crash, just because it's not able to meet the system requirements to even run. So just always check. You can check on their website. You could just type in Vegas Pro 18 system requirements, and then you're able to see like if this matches like what you have on your system. So I think it requires like what we could even check. So as of now, system requirements is Windows 10 64-bit. You need to have a 6th gen Intel Core or AMD equivalent. You need at least 4 core minimum. 8 gigabytes minimum of RAM. Dang, that's pretty high. And then you need at least 1.5 gigs to storage space. I think I'm gonna close it as this. I just want to provide like kind of like some solutions for people that when you run into like problems with like Sony Vegas Pro, you know, you could check out this video, see if you have any of these problems, and then you can follow these steps in order to get your program and working. Main problem that a lot of people run into is just their system doesn't match like what it requires, and so then it's not able to even run the program. So that's kind of like the main common problem that I run into is like, you know, their system is old or they're using a Mac computer. So hope this video was helpful for anyone. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time, and peace.